Hey, yani Natembeya has been arrested by the EACC. This guy is camped at his home. I think yesterday they camped there for a very long time. I think wamemwarrest leo asubuhi, and it's just over the trumped up charges of corruption and sijui nini na nini. Hizo vitu tumezoea. Governors always go through these phases and everything. So it is very unfortunate, and this is why I wanted us to discuss all this, because there are some things I'm observing, and I feel like it's better. I feel like I wanted to just share my thoughts and give my analysis on currently on what is happening to Natembeya. And not only Natembeya, even Gachagua himself has found himself in that kind of mess. There's been some threats that he wants to be arrested, which I highly doubt they will. But above it all, I just want you to watch this, and then okay, before I watch it, if you are new to this platform and you're coming here for the first time, I'd like you to take a second to subscribe, to hit the notification bell, so that anytime I post a video, you will always be the first to watch. So kindly do so, na kama kawaida, I'll be back. Thank you for subscribing, and for the trans subscribers, words can't just express how happy I am and how grateful I am for you people. You guys keep on returning and watching this content, and I really appreciate you. We are almost getting to 3,000 subscribers, and that's a big deal for me. Thank you, and for those people sending that contribution, I really appreciate you. I know it's not something easy. It's very humbling when someone goes out of his way to take even the little amount that he has to share with you. I don't take it for granted. So I really appreciate you guys. Now, as I was saying, there was a lot of commotion because the ACC camped at Natembeya's home. They camped so much, they tried to arrest him, nini. It brought a lot of chaos. There was a group of people who came there. They destroyed cars. Hizo not kuchoma, waliharibu hizo magari za EACC na nini. They wakavunja wakatoboa matai, wakatoa pressure kwa magari and everything. So a lot of things have happened, but finally has been arrested, which for me, we all know very well. Of course, he's going to be released after a while, after a lot of questioning that always don't go anywhere, because this is just government doing its normal work of intimidating those people that they feel like they are against the system. It has happened before. It happened during Moi's era, it happens during Kibaki's era, it happened during Uhuru's era. So I'm not surprised if it happens during Ruto's era. But anyway, watch these videos, na kama kawaida, I'll come back and now give my deeper analysis about this matter. So watch the videos as evidence, and then I'll come back.
Nimeambia dawa, si ndio? Mboga wameunda. Mboga pesa yote. Yeah. Natembeya tunakupenda. Natembeya tunakupenda. Haya, wa taifa kwanza DJ.
Mimi
vile mimi naona ni kama bado na bado labda wanafanya bila inaitwa tactical retreat. Waone vile hali itakuwa na warudi chini. Unajua asidi hana sababu. Hao jamani maasidi tu. Unatafutia mtu makosa mwekelee ile mharasi. Na unajua bwana hii mambo ya vita dhidi ya ufisadi kwa mfano. Naam. Ni vita vya kisiasa. Mtu anataka kuharibia jina, so atakuja kuvanie na wanabeba makato. Hizo makato kama kuna mtu ataangalia kuna kitu hapo. Wanaweka hata nguo kwa makaratasi hapo. Unafikiri wamebeba evidence kweli.
Yo guys, so as I've said that whatever is happening to Natembeya, it's not something that is unique. This is something that has always been there. Governors keep on, they get arrested if for trumped up charges. Unapelekwa pale sisi unaulizwa maswali mingi in the process just to make that, just to intimidate you, just especially those who are against the system. But now we want to look at such things because the reason I'm saying that is not something unique. It has happened. This thing used to happen even during Uhuru used to do a lot of these things. Unaelewa? So it's not like something that you people should be so much shocked when during the president Ruto ina happen kwa nini yake. These things happen even Kibaki's time. There were always those people that sometimes you feel like they are against the system. They were always arrested. You get, these things were always there. So I just want us to see that why is the target on Natembeya? That is where the issue is. Why is Natembeya being targeted? You get, why is Natembeya being targeted? And another person on the target, why is Nani being targeted? Why is also Gachagua being targeted with this arrest and everything? One thing the government must understand, that first, you must understand that by arresting Natembeya, you are only making him popular. Especially in Western Kenya. You are only making him popular. Because remember, Kenyans have a culture of always siding with those people that they feel they are being oppressed. And if you really doubt, that is how Ruto became the president. Because majority of the people voted for him, especially from Mount Kenya, because they felt like Uhuru was oppressing him. So they feel like Kenyans always side with that person that they feel like is being oppressed, ama nanyanyaswa and kila kitu. So by doing this, you are only making Natembeya gain more sympathy, especially from Kenyans. So it's a wrong move. It's a wrong move. Okay, basically, I really sometimes I fail to understand what does the government always want to intend to achieve, or they want to achieve by this kind of arrest. Because arresting someone like Natembeya, of course you know very well that if you arrest this person, even for you to come up with charges that will make sense, you have to take this person to court. So how will you take him to court? And if you take him to court, that there's a whole process of litigation. Something that you know very well, it will take a very long time. So why will you take someone like this? You make him trend, you make him the talk of town. He comes out of there, he becomes a hero. Now he gains a lot of followers and everything, and now he keeps on building his political career until 2027. Because the reason why Natembeya is really being targeted is because of number one reason is because Natembeya has been consistent in terms of attacking the president. Natembeya has refused to budge. He has been consistent attacking the president and saying all those things that are not adding up. And remember, he did this even in front of the president. This is a man who is fearless. This is a man who faced the president directly on his face na akamwambia history abduction iishe. You get? So, I feel like maybe the president has really tried to see if Natembeya will change his mind and maybe support him, but now he has felt like maybe that is not coming forth. So maybe he thinks that by using intimidation, maybe that one will gain him, maybe Natembeya will budge, or maybe will have a second thought. But one thing you must understand, and maybe this one goes to the people in government, is that Natembeya has the sole intention of being the kingpin of the Luyas. That is the sole intention of Natembeya. Natembeya has the sole intention of making sure that he ouster Mudavadi and Wetangula from being the king, and Raila from being the leaders of Western. And Natembeya's goal and plan you people are only playing to his script. Because some of these people hawaogopi kukaa ndani, especially someone like Natembeya. This guy has been in the service. Unaelewa, he has been a regional commissioner and everything. So this is a person mwenye haogopi kukaa ndani. He doesn't fear. He knows at the end of the day there's nothing will happen, mtamtoa tu. You get? So these things are only helping him build his political career, because the first step, and you keep on, and you remember Natembeya keeps on saying, because this the Natembeya and Nani and Gachagua are just the same. Their political style, politics is the same, whereby it's a politics of tribe, that wewe leta tribe yako, ya leta tribe yake ndo tukae kwa meza. So Natembeya is just playing to the script, and the government is only helping him by doing that. This arrest was not necessary. In my honest opinion, the arrest was not necessary at all. It wasn't necessary at all, because now you've made even Kitale ikuja at standstill simply because of arrest of the governor, which at the end of the day you know very well that you'll have to release him, and then he'll go back, continue with his job, and now he has built he has gained a political mileage, and then he's going to use the same thing kuku attack. So Natembeya is just trying to marshal the Western vote behind him, and trust you me, I feel like he's gaining. I don't think he has really gained the Western vote fully, but I feel like he's gaining. I think if he continues like that, he will gain. One thing I know is that Raila has lost significant support in Western Kenya, and the person who is now gaining that support is none other than Natembeya. Because if I look at Mudavadi, I don't see him in the political matrix of Western anymore. I see Mudavadi retiring very soon, unless Ruto decides to make him his running mate in 2027. I don't see his political career going beyond 2027. Naona he'll be done, because he cannot stand the heat that is coming, especially na ile force yenye Natembeya anakuja nayo. Even Wetangula himself, I don't think he'll be able to stand that wave. You get the Tawe wave and everything. So I feel like this arrest was just unnecessary. The government, the best thing they could have done is just to let Natembeya to keep on doing whatever he's doing. Because if you notice very well, Natembeya has only concentrated his politics in Western, especially in Trans Nzoia and other regions in the Western. Natembeya toki nje. You don't see Natembeya in Western, you don't see Natembeya not in Western, in Nyanza, you don't see Natembeya in all these other regions. Even in that opposition alliance that they are forming, yakina Gachagua, you don't see Natembeya there. So this is a man who clearly has a plan of what he wants and what he intends to achieve. And you people are making it easy for him. You are making it easy for him, but you can't blame him, because ni nyinyi ndo mnafanya all the things zenye mnafanya na kuwa popular. So Natembeya, it's very I think it's good for him, and this politics of arresting politicians and intimidating them through the DCI and the EACC, hii kitu tumeona way back. I pray that it ends, because there's no case. Honestly, hakuna case hapo. You get? Hakuna kesi. That's the reality. So I hope that my hope is that one day this politics will end. Hii politics ya nini. But if it doesn't end, I don't know, but it will just end. Hii ya intimidation ya iishe tu. You get? Ishe. It has been there, so you don't put the entire blame on Ruto that yeye ndiye ameanzisha. This thing was there even during the time of Kibaki. So let's not just take everything and blame it on me. Of course, we would love to see it come to an end, maybe with this regime, because that is what he always said. He kept on reminding Kenyans that sijui nini na nini, hizi vitu zitaisha. But now the thing, vitu zinaendelea tu. So I think the more things change, the more they remain the same. Anyway, what do you think about the arrest of Natembeya? Put it there in the comment section. And where do you see the political future of Natembeya? Do you see him becoming a bigger force by the time we get to 2027? Or where do you see his political future? So share your views in the comment section. Na kama kawaida, I'll see you next time in the next video. So thank you so much. Bye-bye.